Good morning, this is Robin Bieber on the Crude SpreadTalk on the 3rd of June at 7:50 in the morning London time. The highlights of yesterday's action are strong structure. I'm expecting the front end of Brent to continue firmer. WTI looks less certain and looks a little bit toppy at the front end. Meanwhile, the backs on both Brent and WTI look steady and strong, and I'm expecting firmer numbers. The one thing to be wary of on all instruments, all spreads, is the 5-day gap is too wide, not dissimilar to the flat price this morning. So don't be surprised by a little bit of erratic action and dips back to try and narrow the 5-day gap. The chart in front of us is all set Brent. It's got a target higher to plus 14. This is valid whilst it stays over the 5-day moving average at minus 21. The 5-day gap's too wide, so don't be surprised by the odd dip. The stochastic is positive, and the hourly chart isn't really saying we should pull back, but it's getting a little bit toppy. Now, if we move on to the SpreadTalk has a target higher to plus 14 whilst it stays over the 5-day moving average at minus 27. 5-day gap a little bit too wide here. Note how this instrument and all instruments like to be cuddled up close to the 5-day moving average, and this is too far. So don't be surprised by the odd dip and a shying away as it gets close to minus 10. Still maintains a target to plus 14 whilst above the 5-day moving average. Stochastic, nice and positive. The 60-minute chart is not giving too many clues, except it's looking as if we should pull back a little bit in the first couple of hours this morning. Now moving on to back-end structure, and the DEC June on Brent has a target higher to minus 168 and on a move and close over there to minus 148. The stochastic is positive, but the 5-day gap is too wide, so don't be surprised by the odd dip. We're not getting an indication off the 60-minute chart here on the left that a dip is imminent, but were it to falter, that could easily change. Now moving on to the DEC Red DEC. It's got a target to minus 306. It's had that since yesterday's positive action. A move and close over minus 306, which it's virtually hit, would take us to minus 266. Positive stochastic. The hourly chart looks okay at the moment. 5-day gap too wide, so expect the odd dip. WTI structure. The July org is beginning to look toppy here. Although it's over minus 31 and has a target to 16, don't be surprised by a test back of minus 31 today, and maybe even lower to the 5 and 8-day moving averages, which are down to minus 35. As I say, looking a little toppy. The stochastic is just positive, but on the hourly chart, it's looking decidedly ragged and as if we should head lower for the first few hours of today. So be careful with the July org. It's, as I say, it's looking toppy. The org set printing now minus 23, whilst it's over minus 33, has a target to plus 19, but again looking a little bit toppy. It's got a target higher whilst it stays over minus 33. That could easily be retested this morning. The 60-minute chart is suggesting that it's getting a bit tired and that we should dip back over the next few hours. That could easily occur. That is not to say that on either the July or AugSep WTI one's turning bearish. It merely means it's susceptible to the odd dip this morning. The DEC June is hitting its target to minus 99. There are no targets higher unless it can move and close over minus 99, whereupon the target becomes minus 43. The stochastic is positive. The hourly chart is looking a little bit toppy, but it's only 1 cent over minus 99. That's the target hit. Wait and see, wait for developments a little bit, but if it looks like it's going to take minus 99 out conclusively, the next target is minus 43. And finally, the DEC Red DEC on TI. It's moved to hit its target at minus 223 and minus 201 the 100-day. If it can move and close over 201 and it's above there at the moment, its target is minus 176. And only a close over minus 176 would give it a substantial target higher to minus 46. Be careful between 201 and minus 176. It's a bit of a danger zone, and this 100-day moving average at 201 is strong, so being over there is relevant. Stochastics flip back positive. The hourly chart is suggesting a bit of overcook, but certainly not indicating a significant dip. That's all for today, folks. Good luck, good trading, and bon appetit.